Carnival Cruise is working to meet its new deadline of June 3rd to put the Triumph back in service. On Valentine's Day, passengers and crew ended their difficult journey after being adrift in the Gulf for 5 days. Here's video of the ship's slow tow into the port of Mobile. A month later, passengers are still reliving conditions aboard the ship crippled by an engine fire. As News 5's Avery Cotton reports, those passengers are posting videos on YouTube.
Search for Carnival Triumph on YouTube and you won't find a luxurious cruise ship filled with happy people having a good time. Instead, you'll find this.
Where the kids always hang out.
Weeks after Triumph limped into the port city and passengers are still uploading videos of their vacations gone wrong onto YouTube. One passenger takes us on a walk, giving a first-hand look at what they all went through and what we all kept hearing about. Mattresses are pulled off beds and piled into hallways.
People that have staken claim to the library.
Passengers wrapped themselves in towels and robes to keep warm while they sat on the deck to get away from the filth inside the ship's cabins.
Mattresses are up here. People are sleeping everywhere. I mean, nobody's in their cabins anymore. Bedrooms are out here.
The ship had no power, which meant no working elevators.
Going down a few more flights of stairs.
This video shows how passengers created a makeshift pantry with the little food they could scrape together.
We are now permanent residents of the Carnival Triumph ship.
That's right.
But this passenger captures a promising moment for those on board.
Helicopter has arrived with more food.
All right.
All right.
Passengers cheer on the helicopter that has brought them food as they record the moment on their phones and tablets. But of course, the most exciting moment for them, getting off that ship and onto dry ground. Avery Cotton, News 5.
Carnival Cruise Lines isn't sharing much with us about what's being done to the Triumph while it's here being repaired. So we sent News 5 photojournalist Tim Jones to see how close he could get with his still camera and a zoom lens. Traffic, street lights, and signs along Interstate 10 are all dwarfed by a mystery that looms over Mobile. From this angle, gray covers the foreground. Zoom in closer between the guns of the USS Alabama battleship is a ship not meant for fighting, but for luxury. But no passengers are currently enjoying the amenities of the Carnival Triumph, and specifics of repairs on the 893-foot vessel are being kept secret. However, with the help of a powerful telephoto lens, we can see signs of activity aboard the vessel as it's quietly docked in Mobile. Through large tinted windows, people are gathered for a meeting. Clothes draped on a line hanging outside may belong to workers living on the ship. Other snapshots capture images of what appear to be outside maintenance being done on the vessel. We found men walking on the top level wearing hard hats. Here you see 3 people pulling and tying a black tarp over part of one of the ship's 13 decks. One man on a ladder appears to be cleaning or painting the ceiling of one of the decks. In between 2 large radar domes on top of the Triumph, a man wearing a hoodie is sweeping or mopping. Much of the Triumph is covered in white and Carnival's other signature colors of blue and red. We did find brown spots on the boat, perhaps areas that have been sandblasted in preparation for a fresh coat of paint. The theme of the Triumph is great cities of the world, equipped to entertain more than 3,000 passengers. For now, much of this city within the city is abandoned, most of its population gone. A lone crewman looks out from the bridge of the ship, waiting for her to come back to life. And here's another picture of the Triumph as seen from the waterline. This was sent to us this afternoon by News 5's Bill Riles.
The university